Okay, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Thursday Night's Warfare. I figured I just want to do this instead of baseball. I was thinking about doing baseball, and I was like, you know what? No, I feel like doing some wrestling today. Main event of the evening tonight is going to be a matchup as David Finlay will face off with Sub-Zero. The winner of that match will get the next shot at the world title. First match of the evening, Rhett McLaughlin faces an old enemy of his in the Scarecrow. Should be very interesting to see what will happen in this matchup. We all remember the rivalry that Rhett and Scarecrow had when Rhett was the world champion. And same when Scarecrow was the world champ. Ow, as I hit my foot off a cabinet. Oh, my dresser, actually. Can this load any slower? There we go. Apparently, well, of course, Rhett's got Kevin Knight with him at ringside. That's not a surprise. But right now, I saw Scarecrow has Noob Saibot with him at ringside. There's the new hardcore champion, Rhett McLaughlin. He won that belt in the last episode in a triple threat match, where he last pinned Carnage to win the belt. I know that Christopher Daniels has a match later on tonight. He'll be in a 5-man match. Here comes Scarecrow. So here we go, Rhett and Scarecrow, one-on-one. These two enemies go at it once again, this time at 2K23. Rhett thrown to the floor here. Scarecrow trying to back in the ring. He is back in now. Rhett throws him in the corner. Ooh, a splash in the corner by Rhett McLaughlin. You'll see the next MOB video on Tuesday. Same with Evil Dead's review. I felt like doing Evil Dead's review today. I may do it after this, but who knows. Nice toss suplex by Rhett McLaughlin. Rhett in control. Rhett, counter. Scarecrow's going to throw Rhett off the ropes. And, ooh, a knee to the ribs. Big time knee right to the ribs by Scarecrow. Scarecrow takes out that arm. Trying to pull back on that arm of Rhett McLaughlin. Smart idea by Scarecrow. Scarecrow. Northern Light suplex. Right to that cover for the win, and a kick out at 2 by Rhett McLaughlin. And here we go, Scarecrow firing off. Mason, ooh, takes out that leg of Rhett McLaughlin. And Rhett, oh my goodness, the diving chop out right onto the floor by Scarecrow. He's out that leg, but he can't do it. Referee telling both men just get back in the ring already. Ooh, toss suplex. Brutal move, a toss suplex by the hardcore champion, Rhett McLaughlin. Counter there by Scarecrow. This is that sliding move that he likes to do sometimes. Ooh, and a headbutt right to the head. We got a 6 count to both men. Rhett will roll back in the ring. Referee wants both men to get back in, and both men are back in. Rhett throws him off the ropes. Rhett ducks down. Oh, caught him. Choke slam. The beauty of a choke slam by Rhett McLaughlin. Rhett going for a Dominator. Oh, no, wait a second. He's got him on top here. Torture rack. Torture rack by Rhett McLaughlin. Scarecrow trying to fight out of it. He's able to. Scarecrow has Rhett up on his shoulders. This is interesting here by Scarecrow. And he drops him head first in the turnbuckles. Scarecrow. Ooh, Rhett caught his foot. Oh, slammed him down. And now Rhett's now going to go for that Dominator. And a dominator by Rhett McLaughlin. Rhett trying to end it with that spinebuster. He got it. The earth-shattering spinebuster. Will that be enough? No, it is not enough. Rhett can't believe it. Oh, it takes that right onto the ribs of Scarecrow. Whew. Big yawn. Scarecrow, what a shot. Oh, and a shot to the back of the hardcore champion. Rhett firing off. And now Rhett feeling the crowd. Scarecrow on the floor. I don't remember the last time these two have had a match against each other. I know it was back in 2K22, but it's been a little while. And both men have changed since then. Rhett, this is very dangerous. What is this by Rhett here? Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness! Oh, he slams the back of Scarecrow right into the ring post and power bombs him. 8 count. Oh, Scarecrow into right in the steps. 9 count. And Rhett McLaughlin wins via count out. Rhett gets one over on his former rival. And Knight likes that one, as Rhett and Kevin Knight tried to get a rematch with Finley and Kenta. All right, next match third. Never Openweight Championship match. Triple threat. Cartoons will defend the title against Psycho Sid and Juice Robinson. I know when David Finley saw the card earlier tonight, he absolutely hated that Juice Robinson was getting a championship shot and not one of his club buddies. But Finley's got to realize we don't play favorites here. We give everyone fair shots at things, no matter if you like it or not. So Finley's going to have to suck it up. Here's Psycho Sid coming out of the ring. He's had some great matches against Cartoons. He's had 2 opportunities trying to win the belt, but he just hasn't been able to do it yet. Here's Juice Robinson trying to win his first title here. That would be a big blow to David Finley if Juice Robinson wins the title here before he does. But in saying that, here comes the champion. Cartoons has been an absolute force, man. He's been great ever since he has basically came in this company. He is the champion for a reason. Defeated Terminator Overseas Infinity to win the title. Ever since then, he's just basically been unbeatable. Question is, can he retain that belt tonight in this triple threat matchup? This is just first man game pinfall or submission to win the belt, or retain it in Cartoons' case. So here we go, the Never Openweight belt is on the line. Who's walking out with a championship? Will it be Psycho Sid? Will it be Juice Robinson? Or will it be the current champion, Cartoons? He's immediately going after Sid, but there's Juice Robinson playing in the factor here. These 3 men are already going at it with each other. Psycho Sid going after Robinson here. Sid, sidewalk slam. A beauty of a move right to Juice Robinson. Almost said Juice WRLD. And now how about a little payback? A sidewalk slam to Sid by Cartoons. Champ's down. Juice WRLD. Why am I keep saying Juice WRLD? It's Juice Robinson. Robinson teeing off that elbow. Oh, and a boot by Sid. Sid feeling it right now. And, oh, a bulldog to the champ. Sid going after Cartoons. An elbow to the head. A second elbow to the head. And how about a third one right to the head of the champion? But here comes Robinson being got stalked by Sid. Sid throws him on the apron here, and a counter by Robinson. Robinson springboard. Oh, basically a springboard shoulder tackle by Juice Robinson. Oh, got caught into a springboard there by the champ. Covered by Cartoons to keep the title and a kick out by Robinson. Robinson needs a kick. Cartoons. Oh, sweeping DDT by the champion. Remember, Cartoons does not have to be pinned or submitted for him to lose the title. Sid can pin or submit Juice Robinson, he can win the title. Or it's vice versa for Juice Robinson. Cartoons got caught. Oh, what a kick to the head of Robinson. But Cartoons off the rope. City with a big boot. What a big boot. Oh, what a leg drop. Sid in trouble. A couple nice shots in the ribs. Oh, and a big right hand by the never openweight champion. I almost said the world champion. What a gut buster by Juice Robinson and a senton by Robinson. Here comes Sid. Psycho Sid giving it to Robinson. Oh, right hand of God by Juice Robinson. Oh, and a kick out by Sid. Juice Robinson almost won the title. Oh, Cartoons grabbing the weapon here. There's a weapon involved now. There's a baseball bat. Robinson. Pulp friction. Pulp friction. Will that be enough to crown a new champion? And a breakup by Cartoons. He keeps his title alive. Robinson with the Northern Lights. Robinson teeing off. Robinson came pretty close to winning it not too long ago. Oh, what a forearm by Juice Robinson. And this has been all Juice Robinson right now. Takes out the leg of Sid with the ropes. Robinson. Oh, here comes Psycho Sid. He's had enough. Psycho Sid has had enough. Oh, snake eyes. A big snake eyes. Oh, Robinson went out of the way and he eats a boot for his troubles. Cartoons lifted up by Sid and a big time slam by Psycho Sid. Sid in trouble now. Robinson off the ropes goes Sid. Oh, and he misses that shot. Oh, chop block right to Juice Robinson. Sid from behind. Sid, atomic drop. And here's Robinson. Robinson taken off again. And there's Mr. Vampiro in the chat. Good to see you here, Vampiro. Another nice episode as always, my friend. Robinson throws him off the rope. Robinson with a big time lariat by Juice Robinson. Robinson, oh, what a shot by Cartoons right to the back of the neck of Robinson. Gut shocks the punch. Yeah, man, as always, you're welcome. Cartoons, move with that DDT, a beautiful DDT by the champion. Oh, now he's got the baseball bat. He's got the bat. Oh, he tried to hit Psycho Sid on. He got Sid with the bat. But here comes Robinson saying, nah, that bat's mine. Trying to hit the champ with it. Oh, he missed. Cartoons. Oh, a double team's coming up here. A double team. Oh, my goodness. Double choke slam. Oh, right to the rolling stunner. What a rolling stunner by Cartoons for the win. And it's over. And the champion retains his title. Robinson ate a double choke slam. And that was the perfect position for Cartoons to hit the rolling stunner on Sid to retain the never open weight title. Just what a perfect plan by the champion. He laid in the waist. He let Sid call the orders, and then he took his shot, and it paid off to retain his title. Next up, it's Freddy Krueger versus the Infinity Champion, the new Infinity Champion, Matt Bennett, the MSW legend. If you didn't see the newest episode of MSW, Matt Bennett did have a match earlier. he faced off against Seth Rollins, to which Matt Bennett won and retained his championship. So tonight, Matt Bennett will try to defeat Freddy Krueger. I've been told if Freddy Krueger wins, he could get a future championship match against Matt Bennett. Now, of course, Matt Bennett will be in high alert for the match later on tonight. And, oh my God! Freddy Krueger just took out the referee! Oh, the referee ate a humongous lariat from Freddy Krueger. Uh-oh. Someone better try to get the ref up, because the referee, did he ever eat a stiff shot from Freddy Krueger? I mean, there's lariats, and then there's a lariat like Freddy Krueger's. I mean, a Freddy Krueger lariat is something that's almost as devastating as a lariat from Stan Hansen. And us wrestling fans know how devastating Stan Hansen's lariat was back in Japan. I mean, you want to talk about lariats? Yeah, Stan Hansen. Him, I mean, he's kind of the originator of those big, devastating lariats. After him, there's JBL. He's another guy that uses those big, devastating lariats as his finisher, but Stan Hansen's more of like the originator of like using it as your big finishing move. What a diving shoulder tackle by Freddy Krueger to the floor. Krueger's trying to muster up a win. He's only gotten 2 wins in so far in 2K23, which, in Freddy Krueger standards, that's pretty bad. Thrown back in the ring is Matt Bennett. Bennett in trouble, but he counters Freddy Krueger. Matt Bennett was in an absolute 5-star classic of a match at our latest pay-per-view. And he defeated Moose and Moon Knight to win the Infinity title. That was such an absolute 5-star classic of a match. There's so many moments where like Moose or Moon Knight were about to win the title, but Bennett will break up the cover. And yeah, Vampiro, I agree with that. Stan Hansen didn't have the best lariat, period. He definitely did have the best lariat, and he still does. He still does have the best lariat. You want to ask people about that lariat? Yeah, just ask Lex Luger about that. He'll tell you all about it. Just reference WCW Halloween Havoc when Stan Hansen faced with Lex Luger for the United States title, and Hansen beat Luger, which ended up ending Lex Luger's reign as WCW United States Champion, which to this day is still the longest reign. It is the longest reign that a person's had with that United States title. There's that Nightmare Slam by Freddy Krueger. Will that be enough to beat Matt Bennett? No, Matt Bennett is still alive. So yes, Lex Luger's reign with that title, which was his second reign with that United States title, it is considered in the record books as the longest reign with a United States title. So we did thank Stan Hansen for ending that reign. For people wondering who number 2 and number 3 are on that list, they are MVP. No, it's not MVP. Number 2 is Rick Rude, back when he was in WCW. And number 3 on that list is MVP. Of course, John Moxley / Dean Ambrose is number 4, because back when he had that title, he hardly defended it. What a slam by Matt Bennett, saying, all right, let's put this to bed. And a kick out by Freddy Krueger. Some shots there, Krueger by Matt Bennett. Nice DDT from Bennett. I'd give Bennett so much credit. Bennett ran Shockwave while his father, Mr. Amazing, was in the hospital recovering. And I gotta say, he did a damn good job with running that show. He did an absolute perfect job with running Shockwave while his dad was gone. Bennett is in big-time trouble. Freddy's giving it all to Matt Bennett. Freddy off the ropes. He's going to drop a splash. Freddy's going to try to end this with that claw hold. No, he isn't. Freddy Krueger Boston Crab here by Freddy Krueger with that leg. And Bennett's just barely able to grab the rope as he's grabbing to his leg. That move has done a lot of damage to Matt Bennett. Top rope here is Freddy. Freddy, that diving shoulder tackle again. He hit it earlier on in the match. Kick to the leg by Freddy. Matt Bennett trying to get up. He's getting up in the corner. I don't know if that's the smartest place to be in with Freddy right behind you. Freddy, these shots to the back of the neck. And now he's got the arm. He's pulling it right to the ropes. Referee, you gotta get in there and stop that. Oh, choking him out. Freddy's trying to choke him out in the corner. Ref, you gotta pull him away from him. You gotta make sure the wrestlers are okay, ref. You can't just let someone get choked out from the corner. That's your job to make sure they're okay. Freddy. He believes that there's just one move away from winning this match. But Matt Bennett with that backbreaker. And now Bennett's trying to end it with that driver. And here we go, Bennett. Michinoku driver. Covered by Matt Bennett. And Freddy Krueger kicks out. Freddy's so determined to win this matchup, so he kicks out. Uh-oh. Call that a pump handle Falcon Arrow, but what a move by Matt Bennett. Bennett, well, he's doing both that metal rope Spanish fly. Can he hit it? Can Matt Bennett hit it? He got it! Matt Bennett! What a move from the metal rope! Cover! And he got him! Matt Bennett has beaten Freddy Krueger. What a win by Matt Bennett. Hitting Freddy Krueger with that metal rope Spanish fly. And he's able to pick up the 3 count, but that was without taking one heck of a beating. Great win by the current Infinity Champion. Alright, next match on the card. The new World Champion, Frank Castle, aka The Punisher, taking on the former World Champion, Art the Clown. Punisher won the world title in the last episode by winning a fatal 4-way 2 out of 3 falls match. If you guys didn't see that the last episode, that was a fantastic matchup. Despite us having to do it twice because 2K decided, you know what, it's time to glitch. I'll do shout-outs in the next match. I'll be right back before this match starts. I'm going to get some Coca-Cola before this match starts. Okay, back with some Coca-Cola here for this matchup. It's an interesting time to get some Coca-Cola because here's the funny Art the Clown. I wouldn't really say funny. He's more of a killer. Knowing all those Terrifier movies. I will say this. I want to say this about Evil Dead. And Vampiro, I hope you're listening to this, what I say about Evil Dead. Evil Dead Rise is the closest movie that I've seen well, I shouldn't say that. Evil Dead Rise, okay? Seeing that movie in a theater, that movie is the closest movie to make me almost throw up in a movie theater. Yeah, I almost threw up during that movie. And it's not because of what happens in the movie. It's because of this. There's 2 certain scenes that are like sliced together. So it's like a scene that comes back to back with each other. It's not like what happens. It's the sound effects of what happens during those scenes. Like how about like this? How about a cheese grater right to your arm? Okay, so someone takes a cheese grater to the arm, and you can hear like the skin just pulling back when the person like takes the cheese grater off. Like, oh. The worst part, someone gets a rod stuck right through their mouth, like gets stabbed with a rod through their mouth, and gets put right through the back hole of their mouth and through the head. And so the person tries to remove it. Oh, the sound effects just are so disgusting. But that's what makes it so awesome. It's so disgusting and so awesome and scary. Plus, yeah, the movie's actually scary. And that's a good thing. Like Evil Dead, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be a little bit of humor in there. And you know what? There is some humor in the movie, but it is scary too. And plus, the opening of it was really good. Like the opening title sequence of it, because it's like the original where you have, the first-person camera angles and it's like moving along through the swamp. If you remember from the original, they do a recreation of that in the opening of the new one, which is amazing. That was such a cool scene. I won't spoil the movie because it's very new, but in my opinion, it's the best movie. It's the best movie of the year, hands down. Oh yeah, Evil Dead Rise is the best movie of the year. Better than John Wick 4. Better than Dungeons and Dragons. Like, easily the best movie of the year. Especially if you're a horror fan. If you're a horror fan, you gotta go see the movie. No matter how old you are. If you're a horror fan, you gotta see this movie. It's so good. And franchise-wise, Evil Dead Rise, I would like put it in second place, tied with the remake. Because it's really close. It's so hard to pick between what movie is better, this or the remake. Because both are kind of the same movie, but completely different stories, characters, scenes, everything. But they're such great films. I still prefer Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn over both of those. Just because Evil Dead 2 just does something that not too many actual movies does. And that's blend something with humor. There's not too many movies ever that can say that they're a good movie that can balance something with really funny stuff. Punisher right now giving it to Art the Clown with that uppercut right into the barricade. And now he swings Art the Clown right into the barricade. Such a brutal move by Art the Clown. I'll just say this about Evil Dead, just for the plot. I'll just say this about the plot. I'll just give you a quick plot synopsis of the movie without spoiling it. Okay, so I'll do this without spoiling the movie. Okay. Sister visits sister at her apartment. Earthquake happens. A hole in the parking garage reveals a vault. And that's how they find the Necronomicon. I'm just going to leave it at that. Just going to leave it at that. That's the plot synopsis. Just leaving it at that. I do not want to go any further than that. Going any further than that is just going to spoil the movie. And I do not want to do that. Nice shot right in the chest of the Punisher by the former world champion, Art the Clown. You gotta believe Art the Clown's pretty pissed off about losing that title. Because he feels like he should have kept that belt. Well, sorry, Art, you lost. Behind Punisher, full Nelson slam. Punisher with some punishment to Art the Clown. Will that be enough to beat Art the Clown? No, with a kick out by Art the Clown. Top rope is Punisher right now. Couple little small reasons of why I won't be putting any videos up tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. I work Sunday and Monday, so that's why you won't see any videos those days. And you won't see any videos tomorrow because I'll be away most of tomorrow due to a family barbecue. So that's why you won't see any videos tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. But Tuesday you'll be seeing a video, and maybe Wednesday. Depends on what happens. Art with that flip, that grip right to the back of the head of Punisher, and he tosses him down. Something that the great Khali used to do back in late 2000s. I remember Khali used to do that. He did that to a lot of people, actually. He did that to The Undertaker. He did it to John Cena. He did it to Triple H, Batista. Yeah, it's like reverse here. It's like reverse, where I'm working Sunday, Monday, and I have Saturday off. You're working Saturday, Sunday, but you have Monday off. I'm actually going to try to get Thursday off because Thursday's the NFL draft. I usually always like watching the NFL draft. So I'm going to see if I can get that day off, too. Oh! Whoa! The Punisher with a roundhouse kick right to the back of the head. Oh, Punisher wins. The Punisher wins due to a roundhouse kick right to the back of the head. Whoa. Who would have thought the Punisher would win with a roundhouse kick? Oh, here we go. We're getting to the bid matches now. Okay, next match on the card is a 5-man match. It is Bane versus James A. Janice versus Christopher Daniels versus Joker versus Charmix. The winner of this will be the next challenger for Matt Bennett's championship. Alright, I'll take this time to do the shoutouts. First, we'll start with the normal shoutouts, as always. Since Vampiro's in the chat, I will start the normal shoutouts with Vampiro712. You got Shockwave Wrestling. You got Number 6 with Cheese. You got Franchise Gaming. You got Iron Taylor. You got Dust Killer 30. And you got Prince Macau. So there's the normal shoutouts, as always, my friends, my guys. I wouldn't be doing all of this stuff without them. And the random shoutouts. Of course, first one, Evil Dead Rise. Great movie. Second shoutout of the random shoutouts will go to Evil Dead, no, not Evil Dead. Dead Island 2. That technically came out today. I do want to get the game. I'm just going to wait a little bit first before I buy the game, just because it's a lot of money here in Canada. Without tax, Dead Island 2 in Canada is basically $100 just for the base game. So I'm just going to wait a little bit for it to go down in price before I buy Dead Island 2. And the third shout-out of the evening, what do I want to shout out is the NFL Draft. Yeah, I've seen Dead Island 2 is very good. I might get Dead Island 2, like, tonight after the stream's over. I might just buy it and play it. Like, I don't know. Just, I do get some money back, though, pretty soon, I will say. I am supposed to get a lot of money back because I did some, of my taxes for, like, my work and stuff. And I know I'm supposed to get a lot of money back pretty soon, so I'm just gonna I might just buy Dead Island 2 tonight. And I'll just and I'll just get the money back on my account once I get my tax money back, which will probably be this upcoming week, or tomorrow or Sunday. So that'll be good. So I might just buy it. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, I'm buying Dead Island 2 tonight. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, chat, YouTube, subscribers, everyone else, it's confirmed. I'm buying Dead Island 2 tonight. I'm buying Dead Island 2. I'm going to play it tomorrow night when I get back home. So there you go, Vampiro. Here's my question, Vampiro. Who did you pick? Who did you pick as your first survivor for your playthrough that you're doing right now? Huh? Who did you pick as your survivor? I like to know, because each character is pretty unique. You picked Amy? Okay. I don't know who to pick first. I might pick Jacob. I feel like picking Jacob or Ryan first. Or no, not Jacob and Ryan. I do want to try Jacob, but I'm either gonna pick Jacob or it's not Ryan. Who's the other guy? Who's that? Who's the other guy in that? I forget what his name is. Let me check here. Let me just check here. Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 could very well be my game of the year. Oh, Bruno. Bruno, that's the guy. Bruno. So I either feel like picking Bruno, Danny, or Ryan. So one of those three I want to pick. So one of those three. So Ryan, Danny, or Bruno. Bruno, I've seen everyone's like stats and everything. Bruno sounds pretty interesting because Bruno is like this tank, which is pretty cool. I usually like using tank characters. Ryan is one that I want to pick because he looks like a very different character than what character you would pick in a zombie game. And then Danny is just that like badass character. There's James A. Janice, great horror YouTuber. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with whatever survivor you pick, because all of them have their unique strengths and cons and their own unique upgrades and stuff, which is cool. I like that. Also, I do want to shout out some MLB players just for their great seasons. Don't know, just wait for that. Before the next match starts, I'm going to do some MLB player shout-outs just because of some of the seasons that they're having. Or I might just do it during this match. Alright, so I'm just going to give a few shout-outs to some MLB players. They're having some really good seasons to start the year. Shout-outs for MLB players go to Joe Ryan, pitcher for the Minnesota Twins. Pablo Lopez of the Minnesota Twins. Aroldis Chapman of the Kansas City Royals. Andrew McCutchen of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mr. Kodai Senga of the New York Mets. Adam Duvall of the Boston Red Sox. Jorge Mateo of the Baltimore Orioles. Adley Rutschman of the Baltimore Orioles. Garrett Mitchell of the Milwaukee Brewers. Marcus Stroman and Patrick Wisdom of the Chicago Cubs. And finally, James Outman of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Those players are getting all shout-outs for having a pretty good season so far in the baseball. There's other players that would shout out, guys like Cody Bellinger. And the reason why I'm not shouting them out is because I figure Cody Bellinger will have a good start to the year, and so far Bellinger's having a good start. But there's some like guys that are having some great years. Oh. Yeah, just one guy I want to quickly talk about. Oh, And one more shout out. One more MLB shout out. And it's a guy that I shouted out on Vampiro's MSW earlier today. Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman of the Toronto Blue Jays. Chapman has had one hell of a start of the year. Right now, if I'm betting odds or voting odds right now for who to pick as MVP in the American League, it's Matt Chapman. Chapman's had an absolute fire start of the season so far for the Toronto Blue Jays. Nice kick there by Charmix. Charmix the knee to the head of James A. Janice. Also, I feel bad for the entire American League right now because the entire American League East division, all 5 teams in that division are 500 or above. That is disgusting. Can you imagine playing in a division right now where there's 4 other teams along with your team, and every team in that one division is 500 or better? That is insanity. So it feels like already this year that like we're going to have 3 teams from the American League East in the playoffs. Look at that, Vampiro. James A. Janice just hit Joe Kenny's finisher. That screwdriver, or whatever you call it these days. I forgot what Joe Kenny calls that Steiner screwdriver that he does. His clothesline on the floor by Charmix. A couple nice suplexes in the ring by James to Bane. We got a couple kendo sticks involved with Bane from behind. Oh yeah, the screw fly solution. Yeah, okay, so yeah, James A. Janice was using that. Bane from behind. We got a little DC versus DC right now. Joker versus Bane. And we got YouTube versus YouTube. Yeah, the screw fly solution. Okay. Yeah, I like that name. That's a good name. Joker, that's sweeping DDT. James from behind. James has got the Joker, but Joker counters. Christopher Daniels stopped by the Joker. Couple of nice shots by the Joker. But here from behind, Charmix with a backstabber. James grabs him there. Oh, belly to belly. What a belly to belly by Bane. You gotta believe out of every man in this match, Bane is the most powerful dude. And he is one of the only people that can say they officially beat Batman. What a brain buster by Christopher Daniels. We only got 3 men in the ring right now. Oh, double team to Charmix here. Bane. Ooh, what an enziguri right to the back of the head of Charmix. Christopher Daniels going after Bane right now. Takes him out. Charmix, or not Charmix. Christopher Daniels was saying, "Eat my dust" right there. Sorry, Christopher Daniels, this is not a NASCAR race. Whoa, what a wheelbarrow double slam by both Charmix and Christopher Daniels. Oh, spear! That's spear by Charmix. And it's a breakup by James. Charmix, that devastating spear, but it's not as devastating as his inverted DDT. Oh, nice backbreaker. Covered by the Joker, but a breakup there by James A. Janice. Uh-oh, Fisherman's, right to the brain buster, a brutal move. Will that be enough to win this 5-man match? No, and a kick out by the Joker. Oh, Bane with the kendo stick, but here comes James. James A. Janice has got the kendo stick. Oh, and he hits Bane. Oh, he hit him again with it. Oh, and again, hitting Bane with that kendo stick. And how about another shot? James A. Janice going crazy with the kendo stick. Oh, and he hits Joker. And how about again? And again. And again. Brutal shot with the kendo stick. Ooh, in a corner. Right out of the corner of the Bulldog. What a move by James A. Janice. There's a reason why Jon Moxley was tagging with James A. Janice to start off James's time here. Uh-oh, Bane, though, going for that finisher of his. But wait a second. Oh, it And there's the backbreaker gutbuster. Christopher Daniels was going for the BME, but he didn't feel like going for it. That was sad. I'm very sad that we didn't get to see the BME today. That was sad. Joker with that suplex into the neck breaker. That was a brutal move, but a breakup by Charmix. Bane from behind. Nice counter by Charmix. But here's the Joker. Joker, swinging neck breaker. A brutal move by the Joker. Counter by the Joker again. We got another kendo stick involved. Big punch by Charmix. Joker misses. Charmix, big kick to the head of Daniels. Bane, fisherman suplex. Oh, James A. Janice from behind. Burning hammer. Oh my God, a burning hammer. Oh, the breakup. Oh my God, a burning hammer. Cover. And a kick out by Bane. James A. Janice hit a burning hammer on the Joker. Uh-oh, Angel's Wings. Got it, Angel's Wings. But it's a breakup by Charmix. Oh. Charmix getting teed off by Christopher Daniels. Oh, the kendo stick by the Joker. Oh my God. Joker feeling it with that kendo stick. Oh, and again more kendo stick shots by the Joker. But from behind is Bane. Bane has Joker in the corner. Teeing off shots with the Joker in the corner. Wait a minute, Charmix with the kendo stick. Oh my goodness, what shots by that kendo stick. Jeez, calm down with the kendo sticks. Oh, Daniels. Uh-oh, here we go, Angel's Wings. Daniels thinking Angel's Wings. Can he hit it? Christopher Daniels hits Angel Wings. Daniels hit it again. And it's broken up by Bane. Whoa! James A. Janice. Oh my God, no! Oh my God! A spike pile driver by Daniels, but a breakup. Oh my God, Christopher Daniels with that spike pile driver. Good thing Bane and Charmix was in the ring to break that up, because I think if Bane and Charmix were not in the ring, this match was over. This match was surely over if Daniels got the full count, because that was a brutal spike pile driver. And there's many people that will tell you that the spike pile driver is an absolute devastating maneuver. Oh, a big cutter. What a cutter by James A. Janice. But from behind, Bane. Bane's trying to end it, but he can't go for his move. Bane's off the ropes. Bane gets caught. Charmix, or James A. Janice. What a move again by James. Joker in trouble again. He's on the shoulders of James A. Janice. He's taken out. Bane needs a big lariat. Cover, Charmix for the win, or James A. Janice for the win. And he got it. James A. Janice. Didn't even need that suplex pile driver or the burning hammer to pick up a win. Just a simple clothesline. Sometimes they'll just get you the win. And all right, it's been confirmed at our next pay-per-view. It will be Matt Bennett versus James A. Janice for the Infinity Championship. So right there, Matt Bennett is looking at his next #1 contender. Next match on the card, it is Moon Knight versus H2O Delirious. But first, we gotta throw it backstage for an interview from Mr. Clark Kent. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is me. It is Clark Kent. I'm backstage here tonight for an interview with a certain someone. And that someone's name is Matt Bennett. Now, Matt Bennett, you just found out who your new #1 contender is James A. Janice, hailing from Dead Meat's YouTube channel. Now, the question is to you, Matt Bennett, what do you think of your new #1 contender? Well, I'll say this, Clark. I respect James A. Janice. You know what? He looks like a great competitor. He had a terrific match out there. All 5 of those men did. But he definitely looked the most determined in that match. to try to get that shot against me at my title. And I will say, James, you did a great match out there. I'll give it to you. You had a great match. But at the pay-per-view, James, I will need you to be at your absolute best. I will need you to be at 100%, and I will need you to give me everything that you got, okay? Because when you're facing a man, a legend, like Matt Bennett, it's going to take a living hell of a beating to stop a man like me. I mean, being a current MSW Universal Champion, being a former MSW World Champion and a Shockwave World Champion and the son of Mr. Amazing, I know what it's like to go through absolute pain and hell. And so, James, I say this to you. No matter what you do to me, I'm going to make sure that I walk out as and still Infinity Champion. Well, great words from Matt Bennett. I'll give him that. Definitely wants to keep that title. And you gotta know, Matt Bennett's doing that for one man, and that man is his father. He's gotta be feeling it for his father. Knowing what type of pain and suffering that Mr. Amazing's been going through over the last few months. Man, I still can't believe that first day that we figured out the news that Mr. Amazing, his car got bombed. I just cannot. I still, as a member of the SWW roster, it still feels like that we have nightmares. Every member from that roster just feels like we all have nightmares of that one fateful day that we found out the news that Mr. Amazing ended up going to hospital because of a car explosion. I believe Vampiro and Shockwave would agree with me on that one, that we still all have nightmares from that night that we heard that Mr. Amazing, that his car exploded. And it feels like we still don't know who did that to Mr. Amazing. It feels like we still don't know who made Mr. Amazing's car explode. And I know that one day we'll find that son of a gun that did that. And that day we find out might become the darkest day in Shockwave Wrestling history. Or who knows? But here we go. It's Moon Knight Delirious. After this is the two big matches of the evening. And when I mean big, they're huge. You'll see them once we get to them. Especially the main event. It is a main event where it feels like half the company is on the line. Couple nice shots by the former Infinity Champion Moon Knight. Yeah, no, he wants to win that belt back, or who knows, maybe Moon Knight's trying to go after a different title. And hey, I don't blame him if he wants to go try to win back his title, or try to get a different title. Moon Knight is very capable of winning another championship. He's definitely got all the tools to become a great champion again. Nice shots there to the head of Delirious. Nice shot again by Moon Knight. Oh, this is a big time shot right to the back. And whoa, Moon Knight with that dive to the floor. Here, Moon Knight has Delirious. Oh no, this is bad. No! Oh, and a powerbomb right on the floor. Oh, that's terrible. You never want to take a powerbomb right to the floor. Ooh. I think I just found my new Xbox dashboard background to use. Oh, that's so awesome. As a metal fan, I'll tell the chat and YouTube this. As a metal fan for music, as one of Hurricanrana by Delirious. I think they'll put Iron Maiden, one of their album covers, as my Xbox background. Not for my cover photo. I'll keep Batman as that one. But I think we'll put one of Iron Maiden's covers as my background. Because, like I said, as a metal fan, Iron Maiden's one of my favorite bands of all time. But of every, and I mean every band in music, in my opinion, I think Iron Maiden has the best album covers ever. Those album covers are so awesome to watch. Or not watch, but they're the best album covers to look at. And I don't know if the chat agrees with me about that, with Iron Maiden having, in my opinion, the best album covers to look at. That's just my opinion, just because I really like Iron Maiden. What a slam by Delirious there, and Delirious is going to the second rope. This would be dangerous. Delirious, second rope. Whoa, the body block from the second rope by Delirious. And a kick out at 2 by Delirious. Delirious, going for that stump puller. Got it, that stump puller power driver. Not as dangerous as Moon Knight's. As not Moon Knight's, I should say that. That stump puller is not as dangerous as Morbid's Graves Calling, but it's definitely a dangerous power driver. And kick out at 2 there by Delirious. Delirious is in the drop zone. Before him in the corner. Moon Knight setting up at it. That stomp out of the corner. Moon Knight hits the stomp out of the corner. And Delirious kicks out. Thanks for Delirious showing heart, kicking out of that dangerous stomp. Whoa, what a bulldog. Delirious. Whoa, Spanish fly? Whoa. Big man doing Spanish flies? Man, all these springboards and Spanish flies that Delirious does reminds me a lot of Mayhem over in WC and ECW and MSW. Yeah, the creation made by Christopher Holvis, aka Dust Killer 30. Mayhem is just an absolute force, man. I don't even know if in ECW, I don't know who will beat Mayhem. Like, in ECW, I just don't know if anyone will beat Mayhem to take that world title from him. He's just an absolute monster. I think Vampiro will definitely agree with me. But, like, I just don't know if I see anyone beating Mayhem. He's just so powerful, and he's just doing all this stuff that you don't see a big man do. Here's a straight jacket, German suplex by Moon Knight. Such a brutal move. And Delirious being pulled over here right into the center of the ring. Moon Knight's trying to go for that crescent kick, but he can't go for it. Yeah, no one as I know right now. Yeah, I agree. I don't even know if I could beat Mayhem. He's just so powerful and dangerous. I mean, this man is doing springboards, and this man weighs almost as much as 600 pounds. And this man's doing springboards and top rope dives? How do you stop that? Taking a splash or like a springboard from Mayhem is like getting hit by 2 trucks at full speeds. Here's that forearm in the corner, and here comes again that stomp out of the corner. The second stomp, will that be enough to put Delirious away? Yes it is, Moon Knight beats Delirious. Now the big 2 matches of the evening. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're letting this happen? Oh, my God, no. No. Someone needs to go out there and help Phantasmo. No. It's El Phantasmo versus Clark Connors next. But it's really a 4-on-1 match kind of right now. Oh my god. El Phantasmo has no one with him. And he's going head on against right into Clark Connors, and he's got Kenta, David Finlay, and Taka Ishimori in his corner? Oh my god, I feel so bad for El Phantasmo. Maybe we should get 2 officials out there, one for the ring and one for the outside of the ring, just to make sure that they watch Finlay, Kenta, and Ishimori. Because this match can go far south very fast. This match can go very south very fast, knowing what's happened with El Phantasmo and David Finlay as of late. God, I hope Phantasmo at least has some backup with them, or a plan B. Or else Phantasmo could be in for a beating of his lifetime. And there's El Phantasmo, a former member of Bullet Club, of course kicked out due to David Finlay. It seems like he's got replaced by Clark Connors, and he's facing him tonight in this match. So it's the Headbanger versus the Killer Rhino. So here we go. The Headbanger, El Phantasmo, versus the Killer Rhino, Clark Connors. Oh my god. I don't even see anyone with El Phantasmo. But I gotta give Phantasmo credit, he's taking a challenge head on, but maybe it's just a challenge that he shouldn't be taking full on. Whoa, a style splash right there to Clark Connors. I don't know if this is a smart idea for El Phantasmo to take this challenge very head on. This is like a life or death situation for El Phantasmo. One wrong move and he could very well get ganged up right here by all 4 men. This is terrible. Oh, right to the eyes by Phantasmo. Oh, how about another right to the eyes? And Phantasmo's had enough. Oh, what a bulldog. Phantasmo, oh, he went for sudden death, but got blocked. He got blocked by Clark Connors, the Killer Rhino, as David Finlay calls him. Oh. Finlay is cheering on Clark Connors. And Connors, whoa! A double underhook suplex kind of almost there by Clark Connors. Connors is back to the swing of things, but look out, here's Phantasmo. El Phantasmo. Oh, here we go. Oh, springboard punch off the corner. And what a drop kick by El Phantasmo. Phantasmo. Nice double stomp by El Phantasmo. Here's the cover. Will this be enough to put away Clark Connors? No, and a kick out by Connors. Phantasmo dropping the knee right in the neck of Connors, saying, all right, come on, bring it on. This is telling the Bullet Club at ringside to give it to him. Maybe he's more motivated than ever due to Finlay and Kenta and Ishimori out there with Clark Connors. Connors is in trouble, though. Torture rack, neck breaker by El Phantasmo. Phantasmo to beat Clark Connors. No, and Connors is still alive. Uh-oh, sudden death. Sudden death coming up. Oh, sudden death by El Phantasmo. Oh, and the rope break by Clark Connors. You could tell David Finlay was pointing at the referee saying, look, his hand's on the bottom rope, call break. Oh my goodness. Right there, that's the good thing of having people out at ringside with you. And another rope break by El Phantasmo. And again, David Finlay telling the official, call rope break. And maybe David Finlay's getting to the head of the officials here. Look out, El Phantasmo. No, never mind. Phantasmo's going for a dive, but he didn't feel like it. Phantasmo here, going for another dive, and you know what? He fakes him out again. More showboating by El Phantasmo to Clark Connors. Oh, what a kick. Phantasmo has the arm of Clark Connors. Oh, just takes out that arm. Trying to take it out again. It's a good idea by El Phantasmo. Ooh. Highlight a knee drop to that arm and stomping away. Phantasmo picking him up. How about a little distance punch? Phantasmo posing. He's got to be careful. He's got to be very careful when he does that type of stuff. Clark got caught again. Phantasmo with an uppercut. Phantasmo has the leg of Clark Connors, trying to take it out of place, trying to take it out of joint. Another kick right into the head by El Phantasmo, and how about a little right to the spine? Oh, drop kick right into the back, sends him almost right into the ropes, and uh-oh. El Phantasmo's feeling it again. How about another sudden death? Bang! Another sudden death by El Phantasmo. And how about another rope break by Clark Connors? What brain experience by Clark Connors. You gotta give the young Connors credit. Using that brain experience to his advantage. Very smart with Clark Connors. Oh, he moved out of the way. Clark Connors moved out of the way, and that could be the position that Connors needs. Uh-oh. El Phantasmo could be the one in trouble right now. Phantasmo off the rope. Connors meets him at the pass. Oh, my God. And uh-oh, Clark Connors is feeling it. Oh, he went for an elbow, and he missed. What a knee by Phantasmo. Kenley's saying, come on, man. You got him where you want him. Oh, here we go. Oh, he faked him out. What do you think so far of this match, Vampiro? What do you think of Phantasmo and what he's been doing to Clark Connors? Connors, oh, there, oh, no. Here we go, oh, so a couple of nice chops. Here we go, Phantasmo beating up Clark right in front of the Bullet Club. Oh, he's saying, oh, I'm taking pictures of you right in front of your leader. That'd be very dangerous there. Oh, what a shot in the back. Yeah, I can see why. This is a great, oh, this is a definitely bravery by El Phantasmo. He's got thrown on the steps. Uh-oh, 6 count for both men. No, no. What a back suplex by Clark Connors. There's a 7 count. A German by Connors. And Clark Connors, an 8 count. Oh, vertical suplex by Clark Connors. 9 count. Uh-oh, they better get back in the ring, and they get back in the ring. Oh, a bulldog. Uh-oh, sudden death. Sorry, hit pause by accident. Clark Connors in trouble again. How about a third? Sudden. No, wait, he missed. He missed sudden death. Uh-oh, Phantasmo missed sudden death. Vertical suplex by Clark Connors. But here's El Phantasmo with the Hurricane Rana. Phantasmo. Is he seconds away from beating Clark Connors? Going for that torture rack neck breaker again. Can he hit it? He got it again. Will that be enough to put away Clark Connors? 1, 2, 3. It is. El Phantasmo beats Clark Connors. El Phantasmo got revenge. He got revenge tonight from last episode. And he's saying that he's coming for David Finlay. Statement win for El Phantasmo. He needed a victory like this tonight, and he got it. It took a lot, though, out of him to beat Clark Connors, but he finally did it. But now it's the big one. The big match. The match that could very well change this company for a little bit, depending on what the outcome is. David Finlay, the leader of Bullet Club. He's got Connors, he's got Ishimori, and he's got Kenta with him at ringside. And he's facing off with Sub-Zero. I've been told the winner of this match will face the Punisher for the World Championship in a few episodes. So, wow, we could be, you never know. Once if David Finlay wins. What happens if Finlay wins tonight? If David Finlay wins tonight, then he's going to be gloating and showboating that, oh my god, I did it. I got a shot at the world title, and I'm going to win the title. And if Sub-Zero wins, then you know that David Finlay's just going to whine and cry about it. Like, oh, I should have won because of this happened. But here we go. Finlay with the Bullet Club with him at ringside. He's going one-on-one with Sub-Zero. And this feels like a 4-on-1 match. What will happen in this match? Here we go. What will happen in this contest? Oh, Finlay, what a shot. Finlay top rope against Sub-Zero. What a knee drop. Here's the cover. David Finlay for the win. Finlay, and a kick out by Sub-Zero. Off the ropes goes Finlay, and a kick right to the head by David Finlay. Finlay all over Sub-Zero right now. No, no, no! Finlay, what shots? To Sub-Zero, he's giving it all to Sub-Zero right now. Finlay in such control of this match. He is just beating the living hell, the absolute living hell out of Sub-Zero right now. I don't know if Sub-Zero's haven't even got any offense in this match. This has been all David Finlay. You gotta believe having his buddies out at ringside will help him. David Finlay trying to win it with a sleeper hold. Finlay's got the sleeper hold applied. And no, it is not enough. Oh, Sub-Zero, here we go, springboard. And a moonsault. Finlay in trouble now. He awoken the beast in Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero in trouble. Wait, it took too long. He took too long. Here comes David Finlay. Off the ropes. No, he missed a spear. He went for that spear. He missed. Oh, there it is. Finlay is in trouble. Uh-oh. Finlay, is it over for David Finlay? No, it's not. It is not over for David Finlay. David Finlay. It almost was game over for David Finlay. Uh-oh. Finlay, he's in trouble. Sub-Zero. What a kick to David Finlay. And how about another kick to David Finlay? Sub-Zero. Double rock suplex. Finlay's down. Sub-Zero, can he just figure a way to stop David Finlay's madness? Oh, what a DDT. Clark taunting Sub-Zero. Come on, he said, bring it on. He knows if he hits him, that could be very bad. Oh no, David Finlay caught him. Finlay caught Sub-Zero. I think that help of Clark Connors being on the apron helped him out. I think that helped him. Oh, Clark's back up on the apron again. Sub-Zero. He's trying everything he can. What a shot to David Finlay. Finlay, though, counters. Finlay counters. This is not good for Sub-Zero. Off the ropes. Finlay! What a shot by David Finlay. Finlay. What a pump forearm by David Finlay. And Finlay's in control again. Finlay. Oh no, he's pulling back into the fingers. Oh no. No. And oh, the knees right to the back of Sub-Zero. David Finlay could be very well on his way to a championship match. Oh no, here we go. That brain buster by David Finlay, and here we go. Is this it? No, it is not. Sub-Zero is still in this match. Oh, and Sub-Zero just sat up. No, but not for long though. What a kick by David Finlay. Wait a second, the lights went out. The lights went out. What was that for? The lights went out. That's a little cheap. Oh, what a kick. And oh, a kick out. Connors is on the apron again. I don't know why he is. Very down from there. Oh, what a shot again. DDT to David Finlay. Is this Sub-Zero's time? Oh, Sub-Zero got caught. Sub-Zero got caught. Oh, that pump handle by David Finlay, and here we go again. Oh no, Finlay, wait a second. Oh, a low blow. What the hell? Finlay with a low blow. No, cover. And it's over, oh my God. David Finlay has just won a shot at the World Championship. Oh my God. David Finlay has just won a shot at the world title. Oh my God. David Finlay has just became the #1 contender for the World Championship. Despite Clark Connors losing to El Phantasmo earlier before this match, David Finlay comes out here and it beats Sub-Zero. David Finlay has improved to a perfect 4-0 in his career here, and now he has the opportunity to become the world champion. Oh my God, David Finlay has the chance to do this. Oh no, but wait a second. What did you just say? Hey, give me a mic. I want a damn mic down here. Give it to me. Oh, here we go. What does this man gotta say? Ladies and gentlemen, shut up. Just shut up. Let me talk right now. You gotta listen to what I'm saying. And chat, you better calm down and listen to what I'm saying. And all these people on YouTube, shut off whatever you're listening to, whatever, and listen to me. I, David Finlay, is the uncrowned champion in this company. I don't care who the world champion is coming into that match. I don't care who it is, who they are, what their legacy is, or whatever. When we have that match, I am going to dominate, and I'm going to be the next world champion in this company. Hell, I already feel like I am the world champion here. I'm a perfect 4-0. No one can touch me, and I have the absolute damn best of my life with the 3 best men of all of wrestling with me by my side. And there's nothing nobody can absolutely do about it. Yeah, El Phantasmo, oh, he beat Clark Connors. Yeah, well, the referee let him beat Clark Connors, yeah. And Clark knows that wouldn't happen again. And so, when it comes time for that world title match, I'm going to take that world title and I'm going to paint it black. I'm going to give it that look. And that title belongs in the club's room. Just like the tag team titles that me and Kenta have, I'm going to take that world title and put it in our trophy case. And I'm going to make sure that I am the longest reigning champion in the history of wrestling when I win that world title. And this company will guarantee of that title when I have it around my waist. The fans know, management knows, and the owner of this company knows that when that world title is around my waist, that profits are going to go through the roof. Merchandise sales will go through the roof. And ticket sales will go right through the damn roof because everybody loves and believes in David Finlay. The chat loves David Finlay. The fans love David Finlay. Management loves David Finlay. The world loves David Finlay and believes in David Finlay. And once I get what's rightfully mine, and there's not a damn soul in the world, living or up in the clouds or down below our feet, that can stop me. And that includes those idiots El Phantasmo, Juice Robinson, and Jay White. No matter what they do, they won't even touch my level in this company. And so I say this to every wrestling fan aloud here. Make sure you go to bed tonight, saying your 2 sweet prayers, and making sure that you pray to the gods above to believe in David Finlay. And when that happens, then the light will shine upon all of you that follow me. Because the followers that believe in me always knows what's right for the world. And the ones that don't believe in me, oh, those are the people that are the bad guys. No matter what they do, they're the bad guys because they don't believe in the true savior of the world. And this goes along with any other company. This thing goes along with MSW, Shockwave Wrestling, CTL, all of that crap. If they don't believe in David Finlay, then that means they're nothing. They're nothing to the wrestling world because they don't have David Finlay. They don't believe in me. And so I say this, and I say this proud, with all the members of Bullet Club, that these next few weeks are going to be just too sweet under my leadership. And so fans, I hope you all believe in me. And good night.